Can I have you read this one? Thank you, Diego Castro.
Hi, Vixen. I've been watching the show for like a month or so. Love the podcast. Ask the panel what is a red flag job for them
that's a good one.
when dating. Cheers from Portugal. Cheers.
Yeah, we can do that. Yo, Diego Castro, appreciate it, man. Okay, so going around the table, and we're going to start with you again, just because we've been going around this way too many times. What was the question? Red flag in dating? What's our biggest?
Types of jobs. Red flag. I would say, unfortunately, it'd be a lawyer.
host.
Even though I really like type A guys, I just feel like statistically they're not very loyal. Similar
Lawyers,
to police officers, unfortunately, even though I respect what they do. But lawyers or cops, just because of the data.
Sure.
No disrespect to you guys. You guys are great people, but personally, a guy who doesn't do sex work.
I don't really have a red flag job. I don't really have any. I respect whoever that's like trying to make money and put food on the table, because there's a lot of people like way worse positioned than we are. Can I finish? Because you're interrupting me.
No, go ahead.
And so I'm like, I don't care. I respect the people that want to go out there and make money.
So no red flag jobs. Okay, that's fine.
No, not really.
What about you?
Yeah, no really big red flag jobs. I used to not really like talking to guys like that had really demanding jobs or really demanding hours. But I think like my life has changed now and my hours are super all over the place sometimes. So as long as we can like make some time for each other and hang out, like, yeah, no red flags.
What's the name of the job when you're a lobbyist? When you, Cindy, I'm just trying to throw out a job that could potentially. What about like a cigarette lobbyist, a tobacco lobbyist?
Oh, what he does, he
lobbies the government for favorable tobacco-related legislation. Tobacco lobbyist, would that be a red flag?
I mean, if he's getting paid to like make money and stuff, I'm I don't think like a job defines who they are.
Okay.
As a person.
All right. What about you?
I think
flag
politician
job?
For me, just because it could be, it would mean I'd have to give up everything, and it could be pretty like, with all the crime against politicians, and I'd get kind of.
What, like you assassination?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to get. Yeah.
Well, like what if you're just like, okay, you're in Vegas, right? Or in Nevada.
Yeah.
What if you're just dating like a local city council member?
Was it like on the DL? Like on
what do you mean, dating him on the DL?
Well, was it like publicly like I'm dating the city council member?
Wait, you're worried about him getting assassinated?
No, I'm worried about like I guess they're like, oh, we've got your wife at ransom or whatever, like give us this bill passed, or I don't know.
You think there's like a high risk of like the mayor of Reno?
Yeah.
This is not Venezuela.
Yeah, I know. Like what if I'm involved in some like thing and I've
like maybe a high up politician, maybe that's a concern. But I feel like if you stick to the like low tier or mid tier politicians, I think you're good.
This sounds like
which, by the way, have any of your clients been politicians?
Yes. But the clients, but it was all NDA private, and I was comfortable with it because
senators. Any senators?
Mayor. But not, I just can't say where, but mayor. Yeah.
Giuliani? Is that what
not Giuliani, but it was a mayor. But he's a cool guy. But
congressman?
I don't know.
House of Representatives?
I don't know. I just know mayor.
Just a mayor?
Mayor, yeah.
Any council members?
Maybe, if they didn't tell me. But I did have to sign, those ones, they'll make you sign the NDA before you meet them, and you're yeah.
Lauren, has anyone that you worked with ever broken that? And if you can't answer that, that's fine. I'm just asking because sometimes NDAs are just really flimsy.
Not a bunny ranch, but I've never had. I will never have the guts to break one of those things. Like even if it was a verbal, like hey, like the verbal agreement.
Someone donated
Cindy,
50.
can you read this one?
Cindy, would you date a person that's paid to euthanize puppies?
Veterinarian.
Yeah.
I just would never want to hear about their job.
Yeah.
Make me cry.
Oh my gosh. Are you like slightly making like a racist joke or something? Like what's euthanize like?
Like put it down. Yeah,
Wait,
put it down.
Yeah.
What do you think euthanize is?
Is that like a slightly like saying that Asian people eat dogs or something? I don't know.
What do you? What's the definition of euthanize?
I was thinking that. I was thinking like putting like dogs.
But
down or, like,
why would that be racist?
I don't know. I just like think the internet just talks in weird ways sometimes.
Okay.
But no, that's so sad. No.
But he's like a vet. He has to do it.
Oh, we didn't do red flag jobs for us. We didn't.
Oh, okay. If he's like a veterinarian, then that's his job.
Did we get to
no,
you
we did.
guys?
I did mine. Or she did
Oh,
hers.
you didn't do yours.
Yeah.
We ended on you, which was
Mayor.
politician.
Mayor,
right?
yeah.
Oh, mayor.
I agree with you and you. I think the 3 main jobs on my list would be a politician, a lawyer, or a police officer, because those 3 job types have a higher rate of deception.
Yeah.
Bree.
Mine is gonna sound so fucked up. I mean, I wouldn't. I dated an Uber driver. I would never do that again. I'd rather die than date an Uber driver again. I would not date someone who works at Smoothie King.
Wait, was it because he was an Uber driver? Like, is it because he was an Uber driver,
No.
or he was just
Because
the guy
I
in
feel
specific?
like if you are okay with doing that for so long and you don't find a way to get out of that situation, like, I can't be with you because you don't have a growth mindset. I can't be with that.
Quick comment about that. The military sent my dad a letter because he wanted to be an Uber driver, and they said in the military letter from the VA, you will make too much money being an Uber or Lyft driver, and if you do it, you will lose all of your disability benefits. My dad's like 100%. So like he was shocked that like it would. I was like, what? And I guess they make money. I guess.
Yeah,
they
no,
could.
like
I think that number's like
people who-
50K.
I think
though.
it's
don't
partially
know
that,
what
and it's
will-
partially like the threshold for like when you would stop getting disability is like way too low.
Well, I wonder what the
That's what I
threshold.
heard
What the
too,
threshold
like-
for the disability?
Okay.
That is?
I'm saying
People
relative
who
to
DoorDash
me, I couldn't
and
be with
Uber.
them.
So you're saying any career where they're broke?
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying.
Basically.
That's a red flag.
If you are stuck there,
What if
like
it's-
if you are in there and I meet you and I feel like you want to like do better and grow and go up in the company, maybe you can now be a freaking
Would you?
corporate for Uber. I don't care, as long as you're trying to get out of that one position you're in.
Would you
What
date
if-
a blue collar worker,
Yes, they make a lot of money.
like a plumber,
Yes, they make a lot. They make like 6 figures.
waste management?
They make a lot of money.
Okay.
I'm just
Madison,
saying,
you had a
as long
question?
as you could have like a good job where you're not stuck struggling and you are okay with that, like I don't want you to be okay with struggling.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what if he was like your sex guy, but I know we don't want to engage in that, so I pulled back.
I was thinking of asking that too.
Wait, if he's in my sex, with
What
Like
if the
he's the-
Uber driver
he's the
was your
sex-
sex
he's
guy?
just the
It doesn't
sex
matter
guy.
how much he makes then, right?
Right? Because you want 3 husbands.
I do want all 3 of them to have the same mindset as I want to do better in life and I want to grow and I want to like do shit for myself too. Because also that's the thing I don't agree with when people say like, oh, I want my partner to have all this time for me. No, you really don't,
Do you want kids?
because that gets annoying. No.
You don't want kids. Well, I suppose that makes your arrangement a little simpler, but still kind of.
Did you say
Cuck.
if you expected them to be monogamous with you? All 3 of them?
As long as they keep communication open, they could do whatever they want.
So
As
they're
long
able
as
to go with other girls?
Yeah, if they talk about it and say, hey, I'm going to do this. Like, don't go against my back and do it.
Word. Any red flag careers for you?
Just any job.
For a woman?
Yeah, they can't-
She can't be. She has to
can't
be
be
unemployed.
employed,
I see.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
Okay, I got a list here. So, hairstylist. Red flag.
Why hairstylist?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Speaking of
curious.
which,
Yeah.
wait, your ex-wife was
Hairstylist.
That wasn't planned. by
Former
Is that why you're wearing the
hairstylist.
hat?
Now,
You said that you had a hat hair or something.
I don't let my ex cut my hair.
Okay, okay.
Crazy.
Okay, hairstylist, works in HR, flight attendant, travel nurse, and nurse. 2 different categories of nurses. Yeah. Once they lose empathy, they kind of just see people as a number.
Oh,
You
I know
know?
what you mean. Yeah.
Wait,
know-
which one is worse? Which is it? Travel nurse or nurse? That's
Well,
worse?
travel nurse is worse.
Ah, okay.
Travel nurse is worse.
Brian, what's your ideal job type then for someone?
For a lady,
Yeah.
elite gymnast, elite level gymnast, pole vaulting is acceptable. Sprinter, I'll accept a sprinter.
I used to be a sprinter in track. I was the fast runner. She a runner, she a track
Violinist.
star.
Is this like you shooting your shot, Cindy? Are you shooting your shot?
I was a fast runner. I enjoyed like competing.
Okay, good talk. Oh, Spave by the
I am lawyer donated $100. Can we get more input from the girl with the glasses and black hair? She's hot and rational.
Oh.
I am lawyer.
Oh, your favorite.
Do you want to respond to I am lawyer?
As I said,
Hot and rational.
because I'm a bit more on the creative side, I tend to gravitate towards the type A's. So if I was single and you were a genuine, honest person, I think it could work out. But in this general situation, I'm trying to listen more rather than talk.
This stupid bitch donated $99. You're gonna let that slide? Cindy thinks euthanasia is a racist term. This stupid bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, well, wait, no. Well, there's
the youth in Asia.
That makes sense. That gets a pass. If you don't know what that word means, like...
That is kind of funny.
If you don't know what that word means and hear the word like euthanasia...
So to recap, when euthanasia came up earlier in the conversation, that's not a word you're familiar with, and you thought euthanasia was about like eating dogs or something?
Yeah,
or
just because like the internet like has like racist like jokes about how Asian people eat dogs and stuff. So I kind of just
You knew what euthanasia meant.
no, I actually didn't. I actually did not.
Did. You just thought, you thought it was racist because
well, like
they
I
mentioned
could
the
like
dog.
go figure and
they
like
mentioned the dog.
like you know
It's kind of hot
thinking
that she doesn't know what that word is in like
it's
a
not.
weird roundabout way.
I actually
It's kind of
wanted to, if you wouldn't mind, I actually wanted to pass Molly a compliment because I feel like there's just such a genuine energy from these ladies and over, and even though I don't technically morally agree with what you're doing as a career path, I think that's okay. I'm not anyone to judge you, but I at least think that you're super genuine and you obviously appreciate loyalty and honesty in a partner. And I just think that that's a beautiful thing. As long as you're upfront with them and you seem to be very, very honest, I just think that that's a good quality to have.
You said you were feeling like a sincerity or?
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, even though I don't agree, you know, I would love if she did something else, but that's not on me to tell her what to do. I'm just saying at least she's honest about it and it doesn't seem to be any sort of silly act.
Coming
So
from
I just think it's
Well, on to what you
Wait,
just
so-
said.
who are you saying she is?
Yeah, like is.
Who are you referring to?
Oh,
No,
I think-
continue. I can keep my note. It can...
I'm saying point blank, I think Molly seems to be genuine and honest about what she's doing, even though I don't agree with tactically what she's doing, where obviously Cindy has been disingenuous and putting on a silly act the whole time, which is irritating, obviously.
How?
No,
I'm
Cindy,
how am I being
would you like to
disingenuine?
respond to the accusations of being
Disingenuous.
insincere and putting on? Would you want to?
I just don't get how I'm not genuine. Like
You don't know
you're
what
not giving
euthanasia means?
No, I don't.
Okay,
like
then that's
no,
that's
it's
why.
I don't know what that word means. Actually, and that's why I actually whispered. If you watch it back again, I was just like, oh, what does that mean?
I have a question.
Did you
honest
go to
question.
Did you go to college by chance?
I dropped out sophomore year.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, how far did you make it in school? Because the shit you say, I'm like, what the actual fuck?
What do you mean, what the actual fuck?
Like just that. Like
Now you're like
what?
saying that I'm not intelligent, and I think I am really smart, actually. So I really don't get where you're coming from with saying like I'm disingenuous.
What was your question for her, Bree?
Oh, how far did you make it in school? But
I literally went to uni for free. I decided to drop out because I started to work pursuing what I actually wanted to do. So I don't know.
Did you finished high school though?
Yeah, I finished high school,
just
and
checking.
I had like a 4-year degree like at a really nice university in Connecticut.
You got wait. I thought you said you dropped out of college.
But
You had a scholarship. For
yeah,
a 4-year
not
degree.
scholarship.
Well, you said you got a
Really?
Oh,
degree.
you went to
Like-
for free.
Well, actually, yeah,
DeVry?
I would consider it like a scholarship like that for free.
Oh, you got the scholarship.
So you
Was it like a euthanasia scholarship? About like that's what that's like what you were studying.
Killer of Cereal donated $100. Male version, a 5 feet 11 inches tall 36-24 36 hourglass with the worst nagging controlling behavior imaginable, or a 5 feet 2 inches tall 45 35 45 with the utmost respect for you and gives you your freedom.
I'm not sure what 45, 35, 45.
It's like the measurements, chest weight and hips.
No, I know what that is.
But like,
but
what
I don't
would
know
that
what
look
the
like
short
on
looks
a body?
like she's fat? Is that
those measurements on the short
She's
one?
a
were
little larger and has
little
less
thicker.
of an hourglass than the first girl does.
I don't really
Not
like
really any
thick
hourglass.
girl.
More of a pear
That's a
shape.
tough one. I like, but he says 5'2", so that's a. I like short.
You like a little
Wait,
belly
5'11"
fat?
tall. What? Huh?
You like a little belly fat?
I mean, I don't mind it.
It's Nagy
I don't
runway
mind
model or Dumpy but really loves you.
I feel like
That's
you'd
kinda
rather
like-
dump
I'm
it really
taking.
loves
I'm
you.
taking the short one with the respect.
What about you, Matt?
I'm taking the shorty with the respect.
You too, Matt?
I don't need the respect. I take the.
I don't know if this will.
You'll take the tall hot.
I'm good.
Killa
She can
of-
nag me too. I don't mind.
I can't do it. Kill of Cereal. I don't know if it was the perfect one, but I appreciate you making the male version of this. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate your TTSs tonight. Thank you, man. Wait, so you were questioning her bona fides when it came to her education. Did you want to respond, Cindy?
I think I did really well in school. I literally went to school every single day. Like, I love school, actually. And for her to say that is just, like, honestly mean. And I don't know where that's coming from. I hope she, I don't know, like...
You hope she what?
Like...
What do you hope?
She can, like, stop projecting that energy onto me. Like, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
College doesn't define how
but-
smart you are, but just like how you.
Like, if I don't know a word, that does not define that I'm like a dumb girl or anything like that. And that's where you're like kind of like coming at me for.
Gurus don't go to college. Gurus, they just learn from another guru, and they're pretty smart people. So it's
like how easy
I don't
you
have
can
to go to
learn.
college, but I can go to
I
college.
think not going to college is a major career choice that a lot of people take.
A lot of entrepreneurs,
fine.
like,
It's-
you know,
You don't have all
end up
that
dropping out of
debt.
college
Like,
if they
yeah.
end up pursuing a job that they want to do. And that's what I like. That's my passion. If you don't, if
I
you
was
can't
just
understand that
wondering-
and you're like, you're
I already said college doesn't define how smart you are. I literally just said that.
Okay.
Cindy, do you want to wipe off that fake neck tattoo?
It's not
I've some
fake.
makeup remover here.
Why do you even have makeup remover?
You know why.
Why?
You know why.
Do you need to make like wipe off your own makeup?
He secretly does drags.
It's for the
I would like to
rating
see
bit.
that.
Okay. Here.